Rishi Sunak has said welfare should be a safety net, not a lifestyle choice. The government wants 180,000 people on universal credit to increase their working hours. This was published on the 13th of May. Essentially, they've increased the administrative earnings threshold to £892 per calendar month for a single claimant. And if you're as part of a couple, then it's £1,473 combined per month. So if you're on minimum wage, you need to be working minimum of 18 hours a week to get to this threshold. If you've got a skilled job, then you can drop your number of hours because hopefully you might be earning more than this threshold. But the idea is you need to get to this threshold in order to keep your benefits, regardless of how many hours a week that you work. But if you're unskilled, then you're going to be working at minimum wage. You need to be working 18 hours a week to get to this threshold. So if you're working less hours and unable to meet the threshold, you're going to have to meet more frequently with your work coach. And if after 12 months you're still unable to comply, then your claim will be stopped. I've been working from around the age of 12 and I've never been out of work, but I'm proud of paying into a system that helps people when they're not doing so well, when they need it most. From the government's perspective, they're presuming everyone's a tax dodger and is scrounging benefits, but not everyone is the same. There will be people that need the money, that rely on the money and legitimately can't work. But saying there's 900,000 job vacancies in the economy is not giving us the full picture. Are there full-time jobs, part-time jobs, highly skilled jobs, low-paying jobs? Are there qualifications attached to them? Are you going to be helping people to get qualifications to work towards those? If so, that's going to take some time. Then you got the issue of if you can't fill those vacancies, then you're going to have to bring in people from abroad. And with the visa restrictions and the rhetoric on immigration, that's going to be awkward. But here's a question. Say if there was no one on the welfare system and they managed to fill every single one of those 900,000 vacancies, does that mean the overall tax a person would pay would be reduced? Would we get better public services, more subsidized housing, general costs, council tax, roads, everything, infrastructure would be better? No homeless people, less immigration coming in. Would that make everything better? Or would they still keep everything as it is, still continue to rob the public purse, but have something else to blame? Free Palestine.